key assignment. It was on comprehension. So just for time purposes, I'm not gonna have anybody fill this out right now, but if I was doing this in the actual classroom, I would, after I read this story, I would have the students fill this out. So they put their name, date, title of the book, so it'd be Little Bunny's Easter Egg Surprise. Then the author would be Susan Hood. Then the illustrator would be Ann Hubbard Thornburg. Okay. So the book we're going to be reading is Little Bunny's Easter Egg Surprise by Susan Hood and Ann Hubbard Thornburg. Little Bunny was the littlest in a very large family. Being the youngest bunny was naturally not the biggest. He was not the tallest. Little Bunny was the smallest of his friends too. I'm tired of being the littlest, Little Bunny complained to his mother. Sweetheart, his mother answered. It's not whether you're big or little, it's what's inside that counts. And I like what's inside you. Now get some rest, Little Bunny. She kissed Little Bunny goodnight and tiptoed out of the room. For a little rabbit, Little Bunny was full of big ideas. It was one of the things his mother liked best about him. The very next morning, Little Bunny woke up and said, Mama, could we have an Easter egg party this spring, please? We could hide Easter eggs and invite all of our friends to hunt for them. That's a wonderful idea, agreed his mother. For the next few weeks, Little Bunny's whole family worked hard to make the most beautiful eggs the woodland animals had ever seen. Invitations were sent out, airmail. The night before the party, Mama hid the eggs. The day of the Easter egg hunt dawned bright and clear, with sunshine sparkling on every tulip and daffodil. Mama Rabbit handed out Easter egg baskets and said, All right, children, is everyone ready? When I say go, run and see how many Easter eggs you can find hidden in the woods. Okay, on your mark, get set, go! Little Bunny spotted a polka dot egg in the long grass far ahead of him. He hopped toward it as fast as he could go. But Little Deer had seen the same egg, and she was faster than Little Bunny. Little Deer reached the egg first. She put it in her basket and ran to find another one. Little Bunny sighed. Then he looked up and spotted a blue egg perched in the crook of a tree branch. The egg was decorated with silvery stars. But Little Bear had seen the same egg, and he was taller than Little Bunny. He reached up and put the egg in his basket, never noticing that Little Bunny wanted it too. Little Raccoon found a striped egg by the riverbank. Little Skunk found 3 nestled in the skunk cabbage. Soon all the eggs had been found, and Little Bunny still didn't have a single one. Everyone but Little Bunny headed back to the party for something to eat. Little Bunny sat down sadly. I'm just not fast enough, or tall enough, or big enough to do anything, he thought. Then gazing down into the thicket in front of him, he saw something pale and round lying on the ground. What is that? Little Bunny said to himself. Why, it's an egg, he said proudly. He gently picked it up and put it in his basket. When he arrived home, Little Bunny saw that his egg wasn't the biggest. It wasn't striped or polka dotted or covered with stars. Look, Little Bunny's older brother said. Our littlest bunny found the littlest egg. Everyone laughed. Little Bunny put his egg on the table. He was about to run away when something happened. The plain little egg shook a bit and rolled a bit. Crack! A little hole appeared near the top of the egg. Little Bunny peered in the egg. He was surprised to see two little eyes peering out back at him. "Look, what's inside?" he cried. The guests gathered around to see the big surprise inside the tiny egg. "Why, it's a turtle," said Little Bunny's brother as a little head poked out of the hole. "You're so lucky." Mama smiled at Little Bunny. "Remember what I told you?" she said softly. It's not whether you're big or little. It's what's on the inside that counts," finished Little Bunny. Leaning down, he told his egg, "And I like what's inside you." The egg cracked again, this time splitting in half. Little Turtle, whose own shell was beautiful as any Easter egg on the table, crawled out of the egg and over to Little Bunny. "What a big bunny you are," said Little Turtle, looking up at Little Bunny. Little Bunny laughed. He knew right away that he and Little Turtle would become the best of friends. Thanks to Little Turtle, Little Bunny suddenly felt different about himself. He was the same Little Bunny on the outside, but on the inside, he felt 10 feet tall. And from that day on, Little Bunny didn't feel little anymore. The end. So what was the story about?
It was about a little rabbit that was the smallest in his family, and he didn't think he could do anything because he was so small. But on the Easter egg hunt, after everybody else had found all the eggs, he found a little egg all by himself and took it home. And when it cracked open, it had a turtle inside. And he remembered what his mama said about what was inside was the best thing of all.